All right, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back. How are we all doing today? So, the video that you're about to watch now is somehow, to me, is somehow emotional. You know why? We all know what is going on in Nigeria. We know that some people are in some parts of Nigeria, if not all, are running helter-skelter looking for a savior. It's something, like I said, is emotional to me because we have something very, very precious, and we are undermining that. We are the problem to ourselves. Oh God. What we have is what we actually, we are playing with it as if that thing does not matter. We don't understand the love of God, on our people. God gave us a lot of gifts. There are some people from our place that are just like treasure, like gold. They are like silver. They are like diamond. Very, very precious. But we don't value them. That's the sad part of it. We know what Benue people are going through. We know what some parts of the north are going through. You may not understand. You may not understand. But I'm going to bring this to us. Let me just quickly go straight to the program, because you need to understand something. Just pay attention, all right? Pay attention to this video and make sure, please, you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now, here is the screenshot that I want you to watch. Okay, just pay attention here. This is pictures and videos of some part of the north, a state called Jigawa State. What they said and their intention, you don't understand, honestly. Now, this is what.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone.
Excuse me. Just a moment. This is what somebody like me is always reminding to our people. I always bring this kind of thing to remind us that you are saying what you are saying because you don't know what people from the north are going through. You don't understand. You don't understand. This picture, for example, this is what is called a projector. They project, this picture you can see on the wall screen. They are kind of organizing seminar or teachings for their people in Jigawa State. And the picture you are seeing here is US, Dr. Ngozi Beze. They are not only presenting this job for presenting sake. What they are trying to do is to lecture their youth and the people to understand what peace and freedom is all about. As they're doing that, they're actually pleading and requesting, demanding if they can join USB, Biafra, because of what they're going through. And they know there's no hope for Christians, there's no hope for non-Muslim. The people have been pied in numbers. Not only them, a lot of people are facing the same thing. You in the Southeast your own is to stop this thing that God gave you. I know many of you will be like, what is that thing that God gave you? What are you talking about? I'm talking about the kind of past the kind of peers the kind of Dr. Ngozi Beze. You may not understand. Some people will say, oh, they have a now Ngozi Beze is recruiting this and recruiting that. And let me say this before I go forward. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let us know what you think about what this video is all about. You see this picture and some of the video that you're about to see now. Just wait and mark this thing. Why is such a different unite? So now they wake up to see this. They will target that this is Ngozi Beze working with Nigeria. I'm being honest, because they don't even understand anything the video or the post is all about. You see how they will twist it. Now let's move. Remember, nobody have said it. Nobody have said anything now. Don't worry, I'm gonna bring the write-up that comes with these pictures and video. You will see. Hear this song. I hope this we are free to play this song. I don't want any copyright issue, but watch. And let's start from the beginning. Peaceful freedom fighter is what I'm saying. Peaceful freedom fighter. So it's not about, giddy. They know when you are doing good, they know. I presume that these people are Christians, Hausa people, Hausa Christians. All right? Because oftentimes once you dress like this, like their cultural dressing, we used to feel that there is about in this Eastern. These are Christians in the north looking for help, assistance, and putting their trust on you as Igbo people, as Biafrans, but you are struggling to coordinate yourself. Hi, Alumere. Just let's watch. If you pay attention to one of the placards here, as you can see, recognition of USB as a nation. That's what this placard is saying here. I just managed to pause one that's a little bit clearer. You understand? Let me take it back a bit. Watch. Can we capture anything here? Stop what? Stop Obala. Stop equal for Obala. Stop basically most of them they could stop equal for Obala. And they could recognition of USB. Okay, the last one maybe you can. The last one is it readable? Let me see. No, it's quite difficult to stop. It's quite difficult. Okay, recognition USB as recognition USB as nation. These are Christians from the north. You can see this the what they are chanting. You can hear the song, the release of the song, and everything. Now let's move to another one. Now listen.
Okay. Good afternoon, every one of you. My name is Comrade Moria Ogunia from the Gulf States. Today, 30th August, which is equal to Saturday, 2025. Title of our lecture or message to our leaders of tomorrow is Promoting Peace and Human Rights in Nigeria. Now we are going to see how to promote peace or peaceful in our great country and challenges faced on some parts of the country, a path forward. Introduction. Nigeria, a country rich in diversity and culture, has faced numerous challenges related to human rights and conflict. The killing of indigenous Nigerians, particularly in Biafra land, and the attacks on farmers in Zamfara State, Benue, Katsina, and Kaduna States, and also persecution of Christians in Plateau State, Jos, have raised some concerns that require attention and action. Understanding the issue. Number one, how we can understand this issue. Biafra region the historical and cultural context of Biafra region and its people. Number two, farmers or Hada conflict. There is a great conflict between farmers and herdsmen, especially in local government areas in our states. The complexity surrounding farmers had a conflict in various states. Number three, or the third one, religious persecutions, the challenges faced by Christians and other minority groups in certain regions. All right, human rights principles. We are going to see the principle for human rights. Number one, right to life. The fundamental right to life, liberty, and security of person. Number two, non-discrimination. The principle of equality and non-discrimination, ensuring that all individuals are treated with indigeneity and respect. Number three, freedom from violence. How to free from violence. The right to be free from violence and intimidation. Fast forward. Firstly, dialogue and understanding. Now we are going to see how to understand the dialogue. Encouraging open and honest dialogue between different groups of foster understanding and empathy. Secondly, conflict resolution mechanisms. Let us see how to resolve or how to get a possible solution to the conflict, especially among farmers and herdsmen.
Now, like I said, they will wake up and start telling you that this is COS with her people, her Fulani people meeting up together. And that, because I know how senseless these propagandists are. Let me make it clear: these are not Muslims; these are Christians in the north. I can tell you that for free because you can see it all over them. Forget about the mode of dressing; it is cultural thing, not religious dressing. All right. Now, let's move to another thing. I believe we have another clip to share. Stay from them, okay? Look at it. Recognition of USB as a nation. That from this placard, you can see it now. Imagine a cabinet member of USB telling that imagine Sia, telling you that USB is USB charger, USB recharge card. People from the north are seeking for help and seeking for citizenship of USB to become USB, to become oh God. Okay, for some of our people need to. I don't know why. I don't know who bring them, or what brings them to us. Honestly, even though they are Igbo, they claim they are Igbo, but because these are people that know the danger at moment. They have been through hell. They understand it. Some of us, once you see any nothing like wearing like this, you feel like no matter if it's not true. That's why I said that this video is somehow, when I watched it for the first time, I was like, it's somehow emotional to me because I know that most of these people that are yapping nonsense don't understand what they're doing, but because of the wickedness and their evil mindset, they turn their eyes away, pretending that they don't understand what is going on. Look at this. Release of USB leaders in Nigeria and Finland. Not me, I'm not the one that put it. This is one of the, my own is if I see any of the placards that look like, the camera captured it very well. That is almost everything they have here is very, very, sensible and carry a very powerful message. People from the north, woe to you that claim that you know PM, that you are following PM, you are an Igbo person, you are this and that, using your time to castigate and propagate Negativity against Biafran really declared. People from the north are, look at what I'm saying, and they are making this, this move with not that they're wearing masks, they're not that they're hiding themselves, and nobody's going to arrest them or kidnap them. You know why? Because the source of kidnapping and attacking anybody carrying Biafra flag, anybody talking about Biafra, is not Nigerian government like people like they want us to believe. Yes, Nigerian government do, but it's Igbo people that they hide in name of camouflage, they act, covering themselves. They will camouflage that they are this Nigerian, that they are working for Nigeria, but they are the one going after their brothers in disguise of Nigerian security or Nigerian government. That is why you see somebody in Lagos State talking about Biafra, and nobody is going to stop him. Or there are some things you will do about Biafra in Yoruba land that nobody will hold you or detain you or arrest you. But if you do it in Igbo land, it's a problem. We are talking about Biafra. You remember the day Akpe talked about it, that's spirituality, talked about, big Donald Trump to support Biafra and all that. Igbo people started calling people to, trying to calling for his arrest. He missed his flight because of that. When he later landed in Nigeria, they arrested him, not because of not because what he said about Biafra, but because he had issue with the Burna Boy. What I'm trying to tell you is that most of the fear or the arrest that we often hear about this and that is not basically Nigerian government from Abuja willingly go after the person. It's about our own brother that called Nigerian attention to come and do your work, come and do your work. That is why it is easy for them to get hold of you because of Biafra in East than in other parts. And this, I'm not saying that what these are brothers from the North have done. You know what I mean by brothers? I'm not talking about, I'm not saying I'm a Hausa person, but I mean as a Christian, I'm a Roman Catholic. And if anybody more may you gabe him. You go to them since then they are calling for recognition of USB and support of Biafran and release of Biafran leaders. They are more brother than those who are calling for Mazokano's head. Like Ikengurago says, oh no, that video. You can't get cool that. You can't go up Anambra State, but people from other tribe, the Northerners, are calling for his release. That is what is playing out now. And I'm happy that this camera captured this write-up very, very well. I think I need to continue. Let's hear from them again. Stop Ikwafobara in Zamfara. Okay? So stop Ikwafobara in Zamfara. Okay, this one has to do with USB recognition. Okay? Recognition of USB as nation. Now, I think we are done with the four videos.
Saturday.
This one is picture, this one is video. Now, I think okay. Okay, we have played this one. Now let us read what COS said. Her message to this video, starting from here. All right. She said, breaking: Jigawa State Indigenes seeks USB support and citizenship. You see this line? This one hit me differently. I won't lie. That's why I said that the message is somehow emotional to me, because you should be born and free of somebody who undermine the food that his parents give to him, and the person think that that food is not sweet, it doesn't taste, to his own taste, to his expectation. The food is not sweet as he expected, and therefore he don't even want to appreciate his parents for the food that the parents has provided for him or her. You don't even appreciate the work what your parents will go, pass through to provide the food for you. And after talking down on your parents for giving you food does not taste the way you want, you go out to see your mates, struggling to have a taste of that food that you are rejecting in your own house. After seeing that, what does that mean? What does that tell you? Because some of us don't understand what other people are going through, and you are playing down all the on the effort that. Imagine, look at Mazamurkan, a man that is well established. His family is in the UK. His wife, everything. He has company in UK. He was doing fine. Look at PM. At his age, his achievement is not hidden. Now look at COS Ngozi. Look at her profession, everything. They sacrifice all those things, speaking for you, defending you. That's why I said it's only God that knows how he managed to, how he's doing it, because he will still doing it. He continues doing it. He's not gonna stop anytime soon. God has a way of showing his love to our people by providing people, not people that are struggling in life. These are people that don't, under normal circumstance, they don't even need to receive any insult. You understand? From anybody because of freedom. And those that are doing that thing for are busy insulting them, looking down on them. Mention any of these people that have called down that are not receiving, that have not received insult, are still receiving insult. Not one, not two, not three. If I play to you, if I show you how Sia was mocking COS just for the yesterday State of Nation broadcast, because finance secretary, the way finance secretary introduced COS, they think that I don't know what is funny about it, but you can see the stupidity of our people. Let me not go. I don't want to debate. Let's continue. He said, from the hills of Jigawa State, Nigeria, to the caves of Obunike and River Niger and Benue, the world and the youths of Nigerian and Biafran has risen, daily calling for the freedom and sovereignty of United States of Biafra. An independent USB is freedom and justice for all Nigerian indigenous citizens. The USB government is tested and proven across the whole Nigeria and Biafra land. Every life will be protected and human rights maintained, regardless of religion, gender, or culture. I will give what Nigeria has deprived its indigenous citizens. It is a promise. That is from COS. Now, I understand. Even that, there's no way you see this kind of thing that you won't feel somehow, about the whole thing. But God is still God. You understand? We need to be appreciative of what God has given to us. The people, the level of the people, the understanding that God's impact on them is superb. Anyway, this is where I'm going to draw the curtain. Please make sure you like the video and tell me what you think about this particular video. What does it mean to you? Are you catching up? Like I said, expect them to twist this video as long as this will add, because once they see any northerner like this and that, they'll start thinking, bringing their stupidity. But like I told you, listen to the video first and everything before you talk. I am so happy because of this post. Honestly, I'm very, very happy and proud. Thank you, my people, and let me know what you think. Let us know what you think about what the video is all about. God bless you and see you again. Bye-bye for now.